Hi, so thank you for joining me once again for transfer updates. I'm sure my people on TikTok, you've really missed me for the past few days. I've not been able to share videos with you. I'm sorry. But then if you go to YouTube, I consistently share videos on the platform. So we are here with some exclusive updates. Like I promised you, back to back every day. I'll be bringing you all the news and all the information. The transfer window ends on August 24th, and today is 3rd. So we have 21 days more for the closure of the transfer window. From now, the teams are going to do real business. So we'll be talking about the teams. But quick one, Andy Kumi Francis, a striker, former striker of Kotoko, former striker of Kotoko Royals, Bechem United, and Mediama Sporting Club. He's currently signed for Port City Division 1 Zone 3 side. If you remember Port City, last season they were chasing Hoho United in that zone. They were battling for that spot, but unfortunately they failed to qualify. And Hoho United got that spot. But this time it looks like they are doing a lot of business. And they've signed Zakaria Mumuni, former Wafa, Mediama, Adriana FC, AS Vita Club, a striker, a winger. They've also signed him. He played for Golden Cake when they were in the final of the FA Cup this season. Last season. And so a lot is expected from Port City. But then away from Port City, now we want to look at some of the big deals. And let's talk about the young player who is going to sign for Heart of Oak and expected to undergo medical on Monday. And that is one young Suraj, and he played for Cheetah FC, and at a point for 3 seasons he's been with Cheetah FC. Very young chap. This year he's going to be 17-year-old, and currently he's 16 years. And Suraj, skillful and pacey young chap, and he's been training with Heart of Oak for days now. For now, Heart of Oak have agreed a long-term deal with the player. He's going to sign 4 years for Heart of Oak. Suraj, very young and enterprising attacking midfielder. And so in the absence of Sani Mohammed, he is a player that they want to sign, and making sure that they get the team set off for next season. So Suraj is a new kid that is going to sign for Heart of Oak. Now let's talk about Shadrach Ado and one player that everybody is talking about, Rocky Gamina. And these two players are former players of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Shadrach Ado, he started very well. Then Rocky Gamina, very young player. He's also got the talent. He's played for Kotoko, came to play for Dreams FC last season. And for now, he's not with Dreams FC again. And he's focused on making into the Heart of Oak starting 11 for next season. And it's part of their plans, though he's yet to sign a contract. But Heart of Oak will give him a 3-year contract alongside Shadrach Ado. These are former Kotoko players who are going to feature for Heart of Oak, and they are all midfielders. Rocky Gamina, a central midfielder. Shadrach Ado as well is also a central midfielder. These young players are expected to feature for Heart of Oak next season. But I will bring you up to speed update as to when they will be doing their medical and also sign a contract for Heart of Oak. By next week, by Friday, Heart of Oak should be done with all their deals with these young players. And so that is that. So Suraj, Rocky Dramina, Shadrach Ado, these are young players, 3 young players that will be signing for Heart of Oak ahead of next season. For Suraj, you'll be doing medical on Monday. Then the deal is expected to be done, finalized by Tuesday. Now let's talk about one player that is creating a lot of news outside, and that is Karim. And he's Abdul Karim. Is a former player of Bechem United. He signed for Nations FC, and the course of the week he parted ways with Nations FC. Yes, his contract was expected to end in December. He said, "No, I want to leave." So they agreed, and he's left the club. As we speak, the player is expected to arrive in Accra on Monday. When he arrives on Monday, by Tuesday, he should be done negotiations with Heart of Oak. Then Wednesday, Abdul Karim, the central midfielder, would complete a move to Heart of Oak. As we know, Heart of Oak have done some good deals, and Prince Kobune also is a striker. He's signed for Heart of Oak. Ali Mohammed is a centre back. Baba is signed for Heart of Oak as free agent from former Vision FC. He's played for Accra Lions. He's played for Ashanti Gold as well as Tamale City. Then we looked at Ali Mohammed. We've spoken about him. Baba Adamu, Golden Kick, Heart of Lions, Golden Kick to Heart of Oak. And then Prince Kobine, also former BBN Gold Star striker. He is also signed for Heart of Oak. And Duku, Yes, Frank Ebura Duku is a striker for Vision. In fact, the longest serving Vision FC player signed for Heart of Oak. And these are the 4 deals done. A lot of people ask me, oh, in recent times you've done more of Heart of Oak transfers. Yes, Kotoko have done majority of their deals. They've done almost all their deals. They will just have to beef up with 1 or 2, and they're looking at Prince Kobuno Wusu, Prince Opoko Ajiman. And these are some of the deals they are looking at, and one foreign-based striker that I'll be talking to you about him. But for Heart of Oak, they are now in the market at a point, because Kotoko will be participating in Africa. They started more of their recruitment on time. Heart of Oak are now trying to get their deals done, and so I'll be talking to you about the Kotoko deals. The Kotoko deals, 1 foreign-based striker. As for the Guinea striker, I've spoken about him, but I will still make emphasis on him. By next week, Kotoko should be able to do everything around the striker. And then 1 more striker is expected to sign for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I'll be bringing you the deals around them. Then Solomon Agbasi's update. Solomon Agbasi to Heart of Oaks update. I'll be bringing you the exclusive, and that is the Heart of Lions have signed Kuma Kojo, a winger, and 1 good winger. Heart of Lions are also in the market, and they are looking like a side that wants to contest for the league title next season, and that is why Aban is still with the team. Yeah, they are very serious in the transfer market. Then to the Mighty Jets winger James Faisal, he is also signed for Heart of Lions, a 4-year contract. He's finalized a 4-year contract. It tells you that they are ready for business. I will bring you some deals this evening, so you just enjoy this. Wait for the other one. Subscribe to Mo TV on YouTube and enjoy all the updates. Follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Shaban Mohammed, and then X is Shaban Mohammed, and then IG Authentic Mo Shaban. You just follow me, enjoy all the information around the Ghana Premier League. Thank you for sticking and staying with us.